There are 65 million decision makers on LinkedIn as of 2023, deciding to hire you, do business with you, or judge you based on your profile. If you're looking to create a LinkedIn profile that stands out and sells you, here are a few do's and don'ts. I'm Luke from MAVERRIK. We've trained 200,000 different professionals in using LinkedIn across the world, from Dubai to Miami, in branding, sales, and marketing. So there's the proof we know what we're talking about. Apparently, all of these training videos need that, but here's what you really need to know. Do number one, use a recent profile picture. Catfishing isn't just reserved for online dating apps and photoshopped Instagram posts. You can be a business catfish on LinkedIn. At some point in time, whether you're talking to a recruiter or a sales prospect, you'll get on a face-to-face call with them. You don't want that first impression to be, what happened to them? It distracts them from why you're there and makes the first couple of minutes of a conversation really awkward. Some people may even get so distracted they stop listening to what you're saying and more about how you look. It's superficial and it sucks, but it's the truth. Here are a few tips to taking a new picture. Make sure you've got some good lighting, natural if possible. Place yourself in a neutral background like a white backdrop. You appear as a little circle outside of your profile, so you want to make sure that you're front and center. No distractions behind you, no one else in your picture, and make sure you look directly at the camera. If you want a natural smile, laugh beforehand and then go for another take. If you can get someone else to take the picture on your phone or camera, it makes the whole process a lot easier. Here's your first do not. Do not hide your profile picture. Some of you might not even know you're doing this. In your privacy settings, you can hide your profile picture from appearing to anyone you are not connected with. So, if someone is searching for you, they're going to have a hard time finding you. Having an open profile will ensure that you get seen in the results, because having your face visible will improve your discoverability, because people will actually see you and not the LinkedIn grey blob that they'll put there instead. You can change it on your profile. Click Edit Public Profile on the top right and click Public on the right underneath Profile Picture. A quick tip, if you're a business owner, do not use your logo in your personal profile. It defeats the purpose of building relationships on the platform with other decision makers. LinkedIn pages are where you can put your company profile, and we actually covered creating a LinkedIn page, so check that video out in the description below. Next up, update your contact information and links. When you optimize your profile, post content, and start engaging with people on LinkedIn, they'll end up on your profile. So now what? Give them something to do or a place to go. You can edit all your links and contact details by clicking on the little pencil icon just below your banner. Business emails, landing pages, PDFs of your CV, whatever you want on your LinkedIn to achieve your next step that you want someone to take after they look at you. Best place to put these in your profile isn't actually on the top of your page, however, it's in the featured section. If you don't have one, scroll down a little bit on your profile and click Add Profile section on the banner that drops down. It'll be in recommended, so just click on the plus icon and you can add the links, newsletters, articles, posts, media, anything you want to prove who you are, what you're doing, and the business you want to generate. Finally, turn on creator mode. Speaking of media, you need to turn on creator mode, even if you're not a creator. Why? It'll improve your content and profile reach. Once you turn it on, you'll have access to creative tools such as LinkedIn Live for your personal page and newsletters. You'll also be able to highlight 5 hashtags on topics you talk about. So I recommend picking 2 very broad hashtags like sales and marketing, and 3 about niche categories like sales enablement, small business growth. Those are just examples, use your own. When people are searching for these topics, your profile will show up because that's what you talk about as a creator. Creator mode also changes your connect button to a follow button and lists the followers over your connections. Not a big loss, you don't want people leafing through your connections anyway, which leads me to the last point. Do not leave your connections open. On your profile, you'll see how many connections or followers you have. If you leave these open, what actually happens isn't curious people taking a quick look and getting impressed by how many decision makers you have on the list. You'll actually get your competitors looking through your profile as their own personal shopping channel. To block them off, click on the top right, then select Settings and Privacy. Under Visibility, make sure the connections are set to off. You don't want people looking through your connection list, trust me. So, those are quick 5 ways to strengthen your profile on LinkedIn. We've got a checklist filled with more tips that you can download and tick them off. If you want a copy of that, let us know in the comments below and we'll send it over to you. Check out more videos for us at MAVERRIK on our page, and please subscribe so you don't miss out on any more ways to win on LinkedIn.